Greetings, church family. Hope that you're well. I just want to take a few moments to encourage and challenge you, if you haven't already, begun to think and act in specific new ways that'll have an outsized kingdom value. Some things that you can do that you can carry on past this pandemic time. I want you to think about what it would be like to build something into the culture of your life and into the life of our church, that things that would be deemed as normal, as just a part of who we are, that others may see as radical who see us, but that we just see as normal. So two things I want to invite you to participate in. Number one is prayer. Would you be willing to pray for a minimum of 1 hour this week and the weeks going forward? Because a lot of us during this time, we feel powerless, but that's not true. We know that. We know that God has given us a power access to Him through prayer, and we know that we can access His power and bring it to bear on our world. So the question is not if we have power or not, it's will we access it and will we do it? And so whether you dedicate 1 full hour at one day a week, or you break it into chunks for the week, that's really up to you. But will you join in? Back in the email is a link that our prayer leaders created that can give you some direction and keep you praying. It can keep you praying for hours. They've done a fantastic job. Check it out. And so whether you prayer walk your neighborhood and pray for your neighbors, or you work through the prayer guide that we've provided for you, that you do that alone in your home, we just ask you to get to work bringing about God's goodness and power into this situation. And the second thing is, back in the email, we have a link to a fun thing that we're going to do called Love Your Neighbor Bingo. And so it's a game that we've adapted from somewhere else. And so what we do is it's a fun game to do, but it's a challenge for you to love and be good neighbors. And so play this game where you get a bingo in either a straight line in any direction or diagonally. And we've got some fun prizes for the first family and the first individual that turn into us a bingo. And so get to work. Let us know how it goes. And I think it can be something that's both fun and also puts the practices in our lives of what it looks like to develop a culture where we love our neighbors well. And so this just gets us moving in the action of being the royal priesthood to our town that we've always been, even in this time. The call for us to be ministers has not changed at all. We know that Romans 8 tells us that we are God's Spirit-empowered people, and that we're more than conquerors. And so I encourage you to not sit in your bunker scared, but to be about God's work as middlemen who are bringing about a connection between God and people who might be scared. And so God's blessing on you, and I look forward to hearing from you about how these things go. All right, take care.